YouTube, ce sera donc le deuxième épisode sur The Witcher 3. J'ai pris un peu plus de temps à le faire parce que je savais pas trop quand est-ce que j'allais le record et tout ça. Puis j'ai fait des petites modifications à ma voix, donc j'espère que ça s'entendra. Et voilà, je pense qu'on va continuer. C'est celle-là, c'est cette sauvegarde-là que je devrais renommer d'ailleurs, mais je sais pas comment on fait. Donc on va dire qu'on part là-dessus.
This bard's tale
Hop,
begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia
je fasse ça.
meeting his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Faut juste que j'aille sur mon stream vite fait et que je vérifie que ça marche bien. Je crois que ça fonctionne. Voilà, le petit The Witcher 3. Je vérifie si les options sont bonnes. Yep, c'est bon. Ah du coup, hein, on retourne sur ce jeu et sur ce deuxième épisode absolument fantastique. Je vous le dis vraiment, c'est le jeu qui, pour moi, enfin, ça a une place spéciale dans mon cœur. Je trouve que c'est vraiment un jeu incroyable, comme beaucoup de monde d'ailleurs, mais moi j'avoue que il me fait un peu rêver. Et du coup, pour YouTube, si jamais vous n'avez pas vu non plus le premier épisode qui se trouve d'ailleurs sur ma chaîne YouTube, on vient d'arriver à White Orchards. Je sais pas comment c'est le nom de la ville en français. Je crois que c'est Blanchefleur. Et on nous a demandé d'aller voir un maître de garnison, je sais pas comment ça s'appelle, pour aller lui parler, pour qu'il nous donne des informations sur comment elle s'appelle, Yennefer déjà. Et alors là on y va tranquillement.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
Hop. Excusez-moi, faire un petit truc vite fait.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed.
Et du coup,
Nordling.
pour la rediff sur YouTube, là je stream en ce moment, du coup je sais pas si la qualité va être un peu mieux. Mais bon, j'espère que ce sera un peu mieux. Ou pareil, quoi. Enfin, mais je crois que ce sera un peu mieux. Toujours le plus beau jeu, hein, je le répète, et je le répéterai tout le temps, mais même 5 ans après,
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very
très
perceptive of
perspicace.
you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's
Et du coup,
abandoned its lair. Gonna have to
je
set a
coupe un peu
trap.
les
I
dialogues, mais
judge from your
il y a les
tone,
sous-titres.
this will not be easy.
Euh,
What do you require?
Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? J'ai oublié.
I'll need bait.
Qu'est-ce
A
que
specific
j'allais
herb.
dire?
Buckthorn.
Je me perds.
Should lure the
Oui,
griffin
donc je fais le
from
genre
10
stream
miles
parce que c'est un
off.
jeu qui est posé.
Buckthorn?
Et
I do not know this.
enfin, j'aurai vraiment le temps de parler si jamais il y a des gens dans le chat et tout ça.
Mhm. Probably mastered the basics though.
Et puis j'ai absolument
Hands up. Kill them.
très envie d'y jouer. Vraiment.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Je pourrais me mettre les... couper l'épisode pour l'épisode d'après.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Ah, je crois... ça
Tamira
va.
and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Wow. Toujours impressionné. Hein. Enfin... Le monde est chasseur. Oh, on avance vite fait. Hein. Je ferai peut-être des quêtes secondaires vers la fin. En mode un peu épisode bonus. Je verrai bien. Oula, non, je ne veux pas me battre. Est-ce que je peux peut-être faire un voyage rapide pour que ça aille un peu plus vite? Pour qu'il nous ait un peu de temps. Parfait. On va aller voir l'herboriste directement.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Non, en vrai, le mec il avait l'air...
Doubt
t'en as
Emperor
bien.
Emir cares about you.
Que...
This captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Bah moi non, je viens de te parler directement.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Triste ça, ce qu'elle dit en vrai. Mais bon,
Farewell.
c'est un peu vrai mais... Non, 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 non. Pareil, une dose d'hirondelle. Dans sa vite fait. Il n'y a absolument pas les ingrédients pour. On va changer de quête, on la fera après. Bon, on va aller chercher directement dans le petit lac, je pense. Et désolé, avec la caméra, je vous cache la minimap, mais bon. Je me dis que c'est pas non plus le truc le plus important à voir. Et encore une fois, dites-moi si ça vous cache un peu, enfin voilà. Ça vous gêne quoi. Je pourrais pas l'enlever parce que je suis en stream, mais peut-être la réduire. J'en prends 3 parce que je sais qu'on jamais. Et on est reparti. Même l'animation en sortant de l'eau, je veux dire. Des petits détails comme ça qui... Oh, j'ai oublié d'aller voir la petite dame.
Is the yondrain Ibnaker?
Pour les petites icônes, tout ça, j'irai faire ça de mon côté. Ou encore une fois dans un petit épisode un peu bonus. Donc voilà. Je préfère préciser.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Le mec a la voix la plus grave du monde.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
La musique aussi. Et les dialogues toujours... Oula.
You like that silver?
Hop là.
Too late.
Juste les loot un peu.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not
Niveau
much.
2, tranquillou. Hop. J'ai un petit truc vite fait, je vais prendre ça. Je vais prendre... Hop, on l'équipe. On est
Not my
parti.
kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Également, j'ai prévu plein de... Enfin, j'ai prévu des petites vidéos sur... Par exemple, je vais un peu faire plein de choses sur cette chaîne, je pense.
'Twas here.
Rediffusion de live,
One lay
mais
there,
je vais aussi parler,
by the stump,
par exemple, de
headless.
trailers, de
The
films ou de
crooked
séries.
branch, gut splayed,
Et également,
stretching down to-
peut-être des séries de super-héros, tout ça.
Watch out for yourself now.
Parce que j'adore regarder des séries comme un peu tout le monde, j'ai envie de
I'll
dire.
be fine.
Mais
Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not
J'ai
likely
envie.
to be the last either.
j'ai envie de partager ce que j'en
You're
pense.
right.
Et...
Good hunting now.
ouais. J'en pense.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
J'ai l'impression qu'il y a des
Griffin
petits
interrupted
ralentissements.
them.
J'espère que ça va encore. Sinon je vais
It was black,
devoir changer de PC quoi.
saturated with blood.
J'espère que ça va vraiment. J'espère que c'est que mon retour qui bug et pas...
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Je vais prendre ça en dessous parce que... je viens de... Non mais non mais... Ouais. Ah oui. Et là après ça tombe et là après on peut le récupérer je crois. Ok.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I
Ce
could.
début
Should talk to
de jeu,
Vision
c'est
here.
vraiment mélancolique un petit peu. Déjà, la musique de Blanchefleur est ultra triste. Oula, je vais tomber. Et ouais. Tout le monde parle de je suis un monstre. Il y a la passion de la femme qui va mourir, c'est un peu triste. Hein. J'essaie de ramasser toutes les fleurs que je peux pour la potion, pour la femme, mais je cherche encore. Hop. Bah, je vais prendre toutes les plantes qui sont là. Hop, 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 hop. Et je danse à côté du petit. Hop. Je vais juste prendre le panneau, l'émission, le panneau d'affichage. Non.
Would you say raise a glass with me?
Oula, il a.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
Quelle voix aussi, hein, vraiment un timbre.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that
Un
Zoogle
petit
in
peu
the
en mode.
trash heap? You spent half the next day
Magnifique,
bathing,
vraiment.
scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Je pense qu'on finira le premier épisode
Other side of the street.
sur le combat avec le
There's
griffon.
fields and a grove.
Ça m'a l'air d'être une
Plenty
bonne,
of room and far enough so no one
une
will
bonne
get in
coupure.
our way.
Je continuerai le live, mais je terminerai là-dessus.
Meet you there.
Looking for trouble?
Good health to you and me
Which
both.
way you walk?
Et juste ce soleil, cette les reflets sur l'eau, incroyable, vraiment. Je n'arrêterai jamais de dire que j'aime.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the pond.
Non, j'ai changé.
Puts them maybe a week's
Que je voulais jouer
march
avec
from
Witcher 3.
Kaer Morhen.
Et comme j'ai déjà fait l'épisode 1 sur YouTube, je me suis dit que j'allais faire tourner le deuxième en live en même temps. Donc tu peux dire bonjour à YouTube.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
En plus, comme ça, tu peux écouter leur magnifique voix aussi. En anglais. Donc,
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Salut Louis, c'était court mais intense.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Tu joues jamais avec le son. Ça mec, si tu joues à ce jeu-là sans son, c'est un sacrilège. Hein.
It's about to dive. Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Hey, oulé. Alors mon cheval est où? Allô, allô, hop.
That's it, Roach.
Merde. Oula. La caméra qui fait des trucs chelous. Merde. Bon, je pose tout seul. Plaisir. Hop. Ah, c'était un combat plutôt facile, on va dire. Hop là. Tiens, prends ça.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Bon, du coup, YouTube, c'est ici qu'on va se quitter. Moi, je continue le live, donc faudra attendre un petit peu avant la suite. Je vous dis bonne journée. Bon appétit, bonne nuit, je ne sais pas quelle heure vous regarderez cette vidéo. Je vous laisse, c'était Tom le Gnome. A plus. Et nous, du coup, Twitch, on continue le live.
Whoa!
Parce qu'on peut. Et ça, c'est beau. Ah, bon, je vais le prendre cette fois-ci.
Medallion's humming.
Je sais que...
It's gotta
Et oui, du coup, j'étais totalement pris dans le jeu, mais bonjour, il faut... on se retrouve du coup pour l'épisode 2. 3. J'en perds mon... J'en perds mon français. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 3 de The Witcher 3, justement. Et... du coup, l'épisode d'avant, on a tué le griffon. Et là, on va aller rapporter le prix et montrer qu'on l'a tué pour qu'il nous donne les informations sur NFR. Donc, on est parti. J'espère que tout va bien. Je tourne encore cet épisode en live, c'est pour ça que je reprends juste après, que j'ai été un peu dissipé. Mais
go.
j'espère que tout fonctionne bien et que tout va bien, tout simplement. Hop là.
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Je crois qu'il faut que je choisisse en... Non, je peux même pas m'intervenir. Intervenir, je crois que... Mais je ne peux pas, malheureusement.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Vraiment,
Yes, I
pas
might
cool, hein.
have. But you would not have killed the griffin.
Ouais, c'est ça dans tout le jeu,
Tit
c'est...
for tat.
Il va voir quelqu'un pour des informations,
We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
et en fait,
I
ben,
would
les gens ils lui
not want
donnent pas,
you
ils lui
to
demandent de
say
faire un
a
truc, et du
word,
coup il fait le
even
truc,
to
sauf
be
que
compensated.
pendant qu'il fait le truc, bah, elle s'en va. Et je refuse l'or parce que je suis un BG. Ouais, je vais juste augmenter ça. Et voilà, là on est bon là.
Like shit in a blowhole. Avert!
Mercy! Please! Ah!
Leather Nordman.
Please, no more!
On pouvait entendre juste, on peut toujours entendre le mec
Mercy!
qui se prend des coups de fouet. Donc, aussi un petit détail qu'ils étaient pas obligés de mettre, mais que ils ont bien fait. Nous on doit aller où? Oh, bon, on va les rejoindre. Petit voyage rapide, comme ça va plus vite. Je perds pas de temps. Et je vous fais pas perdre de temps, donc direct. La petite ambiance qui change totalement.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
Je sais pas si on peut échapper au truc, mais... Au combat.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Pas
Let
sympa ça.
that
Ouais.
pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ouah.
Leave me be!
Ah ouais, non, c'est inévitable. En fait. Je pensais que...
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What'd the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Eh
They
merde.
won't back down now.
I can see that.
Eh merde. Plusieurs clips que j'ai pas réussi.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Ah,
That
ils
brawl,
sont là.
we didn't start it.
Il y a Yennefer qui est enfin là.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Eh ben, on y va tout de suite.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his
Un peu
foes.
stylé comme surnom, j'avoue.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Allez. On n'a pas le choix, parce que sinon
Fine.
l'histoire n'avance
Guess
pas.
I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro, will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Et justement, elle a raison de se sentir pas en sécurité. L'une, encore une fois, des seules cinématiques, il n'y en a vraiment pas beaucoup. Donc, on en profite, je me tais.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then... this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
La chasse sauvage. Eh ouais.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
Je me retais
My
encore.
dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Après l'effort, le réconfort.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Moi j'aime bien sa barbe. J'aime pas ce moment chaque fois qu'il la coupe. J'aime pas.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Et hop. 4 secondes le mec est rasé.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
Je vais lui dire, parce que quand même.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good.
Un peu prétentieux le mec, mais il a une belle voix, donc ça passe. Ah, ça va être le
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements.
dialogue.
If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Avec le qui va saluer.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Toutes les cicatrices. Ça ressemble un peu toutes. Hein. Prendre celle de droite. J'avoue que du coup je ne sais plus. Bon, c'est les mêmes. Hein. C'est la même chose. Ok.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Ah, j'aime pas la sans la barbe.
No
Un petit
need.
peu.
The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to
Trop,
stand before the
trop coupé
ruler
quoi, ça,
of the
ça je trouve
north
ça pas.
and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended,
Entendu.
hand flat,
Bien à plat.
head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Je veux dire que c'est ça. En même temps,
lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned
Donc,
to expect less of
petit gauche, maman.
Nordics. Come with me.
Ok, ça.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
On va pas le respecter du tout. En plus, il est doublé par... Je vous laisse écouter.
Grimi et art kerze. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Une voix incroyable.
Disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Good guy,
Motives
Geralt.
do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Enfin, on va voir Yennefer. Enfin. Et je vous préviens, on va s'arrêter bientôt pour le deuxième épisode parce que, comme c'est un épisode avec beaucoup de dialogue, je préfère le mettre tout seul. Et au moins, ça s'amuse de couper comme ça.
Disgusts.
Need not bother.
Détail des armures et tout.
First thing in the morning, and it's
Whoa.
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Nee.
Who for company?
Ratsliden
Ted Taghain and Kalantne.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing...
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Et non. Non, non, non.
Weird-bubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Is the gentleman not
Need to me a
see the
date,
sorceress? It's for death.
Evelyn, katta ath. Tve gleiðrin. Össa vatgötn.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morthwick.
Esse kleiti. Kin ved breina gat. En seifit den katte. Esse plenten
En train de cracher sur le jardin.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his
Ok.
possessions.
Juste après la discussion là, j'arrête.
The true authority
Allez,
in
je
Novigrad
stoppe
is not
de-
the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Sa voix aussi a une effet incroyable. Toutes les voix de toute façon sont ouf.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents.
Oui, j'ai jamais remarqué.
That's
J'ai la
it?
caméra.
No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Toujours en train de
Think
flirter.
so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Et voilà. Ah, c'est pas par là que je m'en vais. Où je repars tranquillement. YouTube, on va se stopper là pour le deuxième épisode. Troisième, encore une fois. Troisième épisode. Et du coup, bah, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Même si c'est pas l'épisode le plus trépidant, vu qu'il n'y a pas de... Il y a beaucoup d'histoires. Il faut le faire, il faut passer par là. Et là, je pense que ça va vraiment se lancer, qu'on va pouvoir faire... que le jeu va s'agrandir, donc on va pouvoir faire plus de choses. Du coup, les petits gnomes, je vous dis... Et bah à la prochaine, parce que je ne sais pas quand est-ce que je tournerai le prochain épisode. Et je vous souhaite une bonne journée, une bonne nuit, un bon appétit, tout ce qu'il faut. À plus. Parfait. Du coup, les deux épisodes sont tournés. Moi, je sauvegarde. Hop, hop. Et je quitte le jeu. Twitch, c'est pareil. On se revoit donc sur la rediffusion. Moi, je quitte le stream. Et je vous dis à demain. Pour sans doute du Rocket League. Peut-être quelque chose d'autre, on verra. Du coup, bah, bonne soirée et à la prochaine également.